This is Peta Maria McKoy, and this is my lifestyle channel. Thank you for joining me. Welcome. Here we'll be talking about battles with infertility, weight loss, everything from dating, cosmetic procedures, photoshopping photos, who's doing it, who's not, who needs to. um, but most of all, I would like to really voice my opinion on popular discussions, and while my own viewpoint might not be the same as yours, let's just agree to disagree from right off the bat on a few common sense topics. And my first video is dedicated to the iconic Kim Kardashian. Notice I did not say the Kardashians, just Kim, because if it wasn't for Kim, we wouldn't know about any of the others. So, just to get a little bit into my story, I hold Kim Kardashian in very high esteem because of what she went through in Paris, her robbery. I can relate to it on a very personal level. I was raped, robbed, and taken in the same night. Like, not the same that happened to Kim, but those three things happened to me the exact one night. I'm Jamaican. It happened here in Jamaica, in Kingston, Jamaica. And it's a horrible story. I won't get into the details. But basically, like, I was totally delivered, like, divinely. I was being, like, taken back to where I just escaped from. And two people walked up to the man who was about to grab me to put me back to where the other women were. And they offered my captor, like, a track to come to some church, like fun day or something. And he started yelling at them. And I grabbed money he had in his hand and got in a taxi. The taxi took me most of the way home and then ran from where the taxi stopped to where I lived. When I saw Kim Kardashian share her story on then Keeping Up with the Kardashians, I was like, wow, that is so brave of her, because not only did she share the story, those men got caught. And I had to do the same thing. I went to the police, and the man that raped me and the people who robbed me, they were punished. So it took a lot, and it was very, very hard for me to come back from that. And to watch Kim, raising 4 beautiful children that are all healthy, 2 of whom are girls, and having them so close to her and, protecting them. I think she's doing an amazing, amazing job. And which leads me to the case in point, elephant in the room. She divorced the father of those children. Now, I don't know, like, all the grammar details. None of us do. We weren't in the home with them. But I just noticed how the public flipped on her so badly. Like, I remember everyone in the world was telling her to divorce Kanye. Everyone. They were like, oh no, he's beyond help. Kanye, he's crazy. He's not taking his medication. Well, now everyone's saying that Kanye's new wife is a new it girl. No, I'm sorry. We can't trust somebody who doesn't come from a country we know enough about her family. We don't know enough. We don't know enough about this new girl. Kanye was Kanye West. He was famous when she married him. Kim Kardashian, she lived in LA. She's of good stock. We know her father defended O.J. Simpson. Yes, that's something everybody has a different opinion for. But we know Kim is somebody who's really trying to do good. She's got a lot of people behind bars. A lot more than people with darker complexions, which I could say because I have dark complexions. She's doing more for people with dark complexions behind bars than people who have status, and people who are in higher places do people with dark complexions. She's really working hard for people behind bars. And I'm so proud of her for that. So let's just think about this, because if I was married to somebody who had a manic episode, And everyone told me to divorce him. And then when I divorced that person, they go off and get married. And the person now has power of attorney over their wealth. And I'm saying to myself, hold on, but he looks happier now. But this could all just be a trap for him. And then the whole world turns against me when the world originally told me to divorce him. That's not fair to her. And Kim is still a very hardworking girl. If she wasn't, she wouldn't be a billionaire. You know? I mean, Skims is ingenious. They're beautiful. They're gorgeous. Everybody looks good in Skims. You know? And I think a lot of people who have a problem with Kim Kardashian don't look as good as her. Let's just say it. Let's just say it right out there. Kim looks great and she has 4 children. Yes, 2 were surrogates, but she gave birth to 2 children. And she looks amazing. And people say she photoshops her pictures. I'm sorry. I'm a filmmaker. I went to film school. Her pictures may be photoshopped. But when you see her on camera, that girl is gorgeous. There's only so much makeup can do. She's beautiful. And Team Kim K all the way. You go, girl. Kim, don't feel bad. If you're watching this, you probably aren't. But Kim, don't feel bad that you're not dating right now. You're still winning. You're still an amazing mom. You're still an amazing entrepreneur. You're winning for all of us who are rooting for you. And you only know at the end of the days if divorcing Kanye was the right thing. But wherever your heart lies, just know that you have those of us backing you here. And I promise to say a prayer for you tonight and a few more nights after this. I think the world of you, Kim Kardashian, and I think a lot more people need to, and stop being like complete green lizards that change every time it rains outside. Because Kim's really been through a lot. And remember, her father passed away when she was very young, and her mother is trying to take care of a pretty large family. So let's have a little compassion on her and be respectful, because she is a mother of young children. And do not put whatever you feel like on internet for those children to read about their mom. Okay, from Team Kim K, peace out. This is Peta Maria McKoy with My Little Two Pence. Have a great night.